So we have a very important update as Elon Musk has sent out another tweet endorsing Dogecoin, and this is what I'll be talking about in this video. But before coming to it, let's see Dogecoin's price analysis. So Dogecoin is currently holding near the 21 cents support level as it has successfully breached the resistance around 20 cents. And these two price levels are now serving as markers for a bullish formation for Doge. However, Dogecoin has to break through the 28 and 32 cents resistance levels in order to initiate a strong bull run. All in all, if buyers can break current resistance levels, Doge is clearly headed back up in the market. Moreover, the correlation between Dogecoin and Bitcoin is also quite high. It is currently slightly above the 0.9 mark, and given that Bitcoin is also performing well at the moment and is aiming for significant gains in December, it is highly likely that Doge will follow suit. In addition, it appears that Doge is creating a good buying opportunity for investors. So its technical analysis suggests that Doge's price range is gradually consolidating. And due to the fact that Dogecoin is currently trading around its support level, the candlesticks are in the bottom half of the baseline. Moving average is likewise declining, although MACD is on the edge of crossing to the bullish side. Meanwhile, the RSI value of 41 indicates that Dogecoin is stable, and this analysis suggests that it is presenting an excellent buying opportunity at the current support level. And once it breaks from here, Doge is going to rally up in the following trading sessions. In short, things are now looking good for Doge, and it is going to end the year on a high note. And with that being said, let's come to the big update for Dogecoin. So the Dogecoin community was pleased when Elon Musk shared another tweet endorsing Doge in reaction to a report by CoinDesk alleging that small retail investors were being suffocated by high decentralized exchange fees on Ethereum. As per the report from CoinDesk, while decentralized exchange volumes have continued to grow in the last year, reaching a peak of $8.4 billion, the overall market is still hampered by the chronic issue of excessive transaction fees on the Ethereum blockchain. And due to the congestion and scalability issues, customers are forced to pay an average of $100 in fees for each deal, thereby prohibiting small traders from using decentralized exchanges. Another revealing finding is that while average trade sizes on decentralized exchanges have increased in recent months, the total number of deals has remained constant, implying that the participants are primarily whales. So Elon Musk clearly wasn't happy with these findings, and I think no one should be happy with these findings since we know that the decentralized exchanges are meant for mainstream usage. And it is expected that decentralized finance is going to revolutionize the financial systems throughout the world. But if only big investors or whales are occupying the decentralized exchange volumes, and small retail investors aren't getting the opportunity to take advantage of this technology, then there is no use of such development. So this is a serious issue, and we have to find solutions where small investors can also participate in the decentralized finance sector along with lowered transaction fees. However, I think Elon Musk has already given the ideal solution for this issue. He mentioned Doge in his tweet because he thinks that Dogecoin can allow small retail investors to use the decentralized exchanges since Doge has the lowest transaction fees compared to other cryptos. And we know that Dogecoin's latest upgrade was launched recently, which has already reduced its transaction costs. Dogecoin's core upgrade has significantly reduced the cost of transactions on the network to just 0.01 Doge per kilobyte. And with this new upgrade, third-party wallets are now able to achieve cheaper transaction costs for Dogecoin. And talking about Dogecoin's reduced transactions, as I stated in my previous video, Robinhood has started testing a Dogecoin wallet. And in order to test the much-anticipated feature, Robinhood has transmitted Dogecoin to an external wallet for the first time as part of this test. And to show the result of this test, Robinhood's Chief Operating Officer, Christine Brown, tweeted a screenshot of a Dogecoin test transfer that took place last week. It shows that a transaction involving 420.7 Dogecoin tokens is being executed at a fee of only 0.02 Doge. So seeing Musk's tweet and Dogecoin's lowered transaction costs, I think Musk has just given an ideal solution for allowing small retail investors to use the decentralized exchanges. Nonetheless, we know that Dogecoin remains the preferred crypto for the majority of businesses seeking to utilize the commodity as a means of payment due to its low transaction fees. Several businesses and organizations like AMC, the Dallas Mavericks, and Ask the Doctor have already begun accepting Doge. So after Musk's recommendation, we may also see decentralized exchanges working on Dogecoin's network. And if it happens, Dogecoin will get a major boost like never before. In any case, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Elon Musk has given the right advice? Let me know in the comment section below. And with that being said, let's come to some important crypto updates. So it has been reported that Lord Fusitu, a member of Tonga's parliament, is considering introducing legislation to make Bitcoin a legal tender in the kingdom. He recently stated that his Bitcoin bill will be considered by parliament in May of next year. He further stated that legalizing Bitcoin alongside the existing state currency will assist a core pillar of Tonga's economy. He noted that Tonga is heavily reliant on remittances, but that services such as Western Union take a 30% cut on average when people send their money back to the country. And he believes that Bitcoin will eliminate the middleman. So if this happens, it is going to be a great achievement for Bitcoin, especially after El Salvador has already adopted it as a legal tender. And as per another report, Niantic, the company behind Pokemon Go, and Fold, the top Bitcoin rewards and payments app, have recently announced the first ever augmented reality Bitcoin earning feature in the metaverse. Fold AR, which is presently in beta and available in the Fold app, enables users to earn Bitcoin and in-app rewards simply by exploring their physical surroundings. Now I think that this is yet another exciting development, since this is going to be the simplest and most enjoyable way for crypto enthusiasts to acquire Bitcoin. In addition, it will also encourage participation in the Bitcoin economy easy for anyone, regardless of education or technical expertise. And coming to our next update, a recent report by Glassnode indicates that there is emerging evidence that 2021 was a banner year for crypto derivatives used to buy or sell crypto assets, depending on future prices. As per the report, excessive leverage in derivatives markets makes them worth monitoring, as it can unwind in a rather spectacular manner on occasion. For example, open interest across all Bitcoin futures markets fell from October and November highs of $12 to $14 billion. Open interest is currently at $10 billion, following the expiration of contracts last week. However, despite the decline, Glassnode highlighted that open interest in futures volumes have been continuously increasing since the debut of Bitcoin futures-backed ETFs in the United States. And talking about Bitcoin ETFs, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which currently holds $38 billion in Bitcoin, has written a pre-action letter to the SEC stating that the SEC decision to approve a futures ETF but not a spot Bitcoin ETF is arbitrary and unjustified. The asset management firm stated that the commission lacked any rationale for approving investing in derivatives rather than in the underlying asset. And given the SEC recent rejection of a number of offerings, including one by Van Eck, Grayscale considers this as discriminatory behavior. Meanwhile, it appears that the SEC chairman Gary Gensler is not going to adopt a lenient stance on cryptos. Recently, he stated that Bitcoin is a competitor for the United States banking system and global consensus. He even asked several crypto initiatives gatekeepers to find a means of registration and inclusion within the investor protection remit. He said that such ventures, whether a trading platform or a token, are not going to evolve successfully outside of the tenets of public policy. In addition, Gary Gensler recently gave an additional statement on the importance of regulation in the decentralized industry. He emphasized the importance of crypto exchange platforms registering with the SEC for consumer protection. He even stated that the Commission is open to discussing issues such as token custody with exchanges. However, Gensler reiterated that if crypto platforms violate SEC regulations, they risk regulatory wrath. So despite the fact that we know that the SEC chief is not a fan of cryptos, I think that his comments on regulating crypto exchanges should be encouraged, since proper regulation of trading platforms will limit illicit activities. And now, as we have seen some important crypto updates, let's take a quick overview of the overall crypto market. So the total crypto market cap is currently hovering around $2.6 trillion, down nearly 4% in the last 24 hours. Whereas the overall crypto market volume over the last 24 hours has decreased by 2% to $122 billion. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is trading on the lower side, down 4% to approximately $56,000. Ethereum has also plunged 5% to nearly $4,500. However, Dogecoin is looking not so bad, since it has held support around the 21 cents price level. In addition, seeing Elon Musk endorsing Doge yet again, it is highly likely that Doge will show some momentum from here. And this is it for today's video. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Goodbye, take care.